Okay, now I'm going to show you how to get this sound, which is me whistling, how to get that to be a pad instrument for yourself. You need to use a function called loop, which means that even though that's 2 seconds long, that you should be able to get it to play pretty much forever as long as you hold down the key on the keyboard. So what we do is we go to here, we double click, and I'm just going to bring the start and end point of the region in the waveform editor. So I've kind of topped and tailed it. Then I go to audio, convert regions to new sampler track, bish bash bosh, and I'm going to click regions this time. Look at that up at the top. Regions, not transient markers, region, and I just go OK. And in fact, that says it's going to play it from C2. Yeah, we'll just leave that like that. So I've done that, and now I've got the sound here. I don't actually want that region. I'm going to get rid of that. But if I play my keyboard, you can hear that there we are. But it only lasts as long as it lasts. So the question is, how can I get that to last for as long as I want it to do? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here. As usual, I can filter if I want to. I'm going to go into the edit window, and you can see that I'm playing that note there. So first of all, I'm going to expand my notes so that I can go, and I can go upwards as well. Okay, next thing I'm going to do to get it to loop, it's still not looping, so if I play it up here, can you hear it just stops? And the higher I play it, the faster it runs out, because the faster it's playing the sample. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go View, and I'm going to go Loop. Let me show you that again. Hit View, click Loop On. Now at this point, you need to click On, and these huge numbers here appear, 387,456. Not very useful to me. So at the moment, it tells me it's looping, and at exactly the same point. Now to find out what the end point of the sample is, I'm just going to stick a much bigger number in there, and it will just max out. So there we go, and we should hear it just playing. Can you hear it kind of pulses as you get to the end of the sample? Sometimes it will click really badly. In this case it didn't. Now what you can do to get rid of that, first off, type a bigger number in there, 390,000. Maybe come back from the end there slightly. Let's do it 460,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hit return. Let's see if we get a click. Yeah, can you hear that? Now, if you put some crossfade on there, what that does is it smooths the transition between the end of the loop and the beginning. Let's see if that's enough to sort it out. Now you can still hear that pulsing. Maybe if I was to change that up to 400,000 instead, it's more or less gone away. So that's how to loop. You can then go back out into the main page. You hit save. Yeah, it's called George Sampling Whistle 1. Yeah, it's quite a long name. George Sampling Whistle 1 #02. I can change the attack and decay if I want to. So I can go. Yeah, so I've got a much longer release on the sound there. If I said decay, I meant release. I can also maybe bring that down. And if I just stick a little bit of modulation, I can put a lot on and go and make it all science fiction. But you can hear that I'm quite a long way from the original whistle. That's it. All you need to do is save your song, and that will get saved along with it. Done.